Hey, this is Al, and welcome back. If you're new here, this channel is all about simple, practical fixes that help you save money and handle things yourself without the stress. No complicated tools, no confusing steps, just real solutions anyone can follow. So if that sounds like something you need, you're in the right place. Now, let's get into it. Today we're tackling a common problem, a slow or completely clogged sink. Now, most people reach for chemical drain cleaners, but here's the problem. Those chemicals can damage your pipes, especially older plumbing, and over time, they can make things worse. So today, we're doing it the safe way. Tools you'll need for this job, have the right tools. The good news is, you don't need anything expensive. Most of this, you probably already have at home. Here's what you'll need. A kettle or pot to heat water, baking soda, and white vinegar. A standard plunger for pressure. A bucket. Very important. This goes under the sink if you open the pipes. A pair of gloves to keep things clean. An adjustable wrench, optional in case the P-trap is tight, and a drain snake or even a wire hanger for deeper clogs. That's it. Simple tools, simple fix. Remove standing water. First things first. Look into your sink. If there's standing water, we need to remove it. Grab a cup or a small container and scoop the water out. Why? Because the methods we're using work best without excess water. Pour in hot water. Now, boil some water. Carefully pour it down the drain. This helps break down grease, soap buildup, and light debris. Sometimes this step alone clears the clog, but if it doesn't, we keep going. Baking soda plus vinegar. Now we're going natural. Pour about half a cup of baking soda down the drain. Then pour 1 cup of vinegar. You'll hear fizzing. That's exactly what you want. That reaction helps break apart buildup inside the pipe. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Flush with hot water again after it sits. Flush it again with hot water. At this point, many clogs will already be gone. Test the drain. If water is moving, you're making progress. If not, we move to the next step. Use a plunger. Now grab a plunger. Yes, a plunger works on sinks too. Make sure there's a little water in the sink. Place the plunger over the drain and create a seal. Then pump up and down about 10 to 15 times. What you're doing is forcing pressure through the pipe to break the clog loose. Remove the plunger and check the drain. Clean the P-trap. If it's still clogged, we go a little deeper. Under your sink, you'll see a curved pipe. That's called the P-trap. Place a bucket underneath before you do anything. Now, unscrew the connectors, usually by hand. Carefully remove the trap. You may find hair, food debris, or buildup inside. Clean it out completely. Rinse it, reattach it, tighten it snug, not too tight. Check the drain line if the clog is not in the trap, so it may be deeper. Use a drain snake or even a straightened wire hanger. Feed it gently into the pipe, rotate, and pull debris out. Take your time here. This step can solve stubborn clogs. Test your work now. Turn the water on. Let it run. Watch closely. Does it drain smoothly? If yes, you did it. You just unclogged your sink without chemicals. Common mistakes. Let me save you from a few mistakes. Mistake 1. Using boiling water on PVC pipes too often. It can weaken them over time. Mistake 2. Over-tightening the P-trap. That can cause cracks or leaks. Mistake 3. Skipping the bucket underneath. That gets messy fast. When to call a pro, call a plumber if the clog keeps coming back, multiple drains are backing up, or you smell sewage. That could mean a deeper issue. Bonus tip 1. Prevent future clogs. 0. Let's keep this from happening again. Most clogs don't happen overnight. They build up over time. Here's what you can do. Avoid pouring grease down the drain. Even if it's liquid now, it hardens later. Use a drain strainer to catch food and hair. And once a week, run hot water for about 30 seconds. That alone can prevent buildup. Bonus tip 2, natural maintenance clean. Here's a simple routine that keeps your drain clean. Once a month, pour baking soda down the drain, then vinegar. Let it sit about 10 minutes, then flush with hot water. This keeps your pipes fresh, clear, and odor-free. No chemicals needed. Bonus tip 3, warning signs of a bigger problem. Now pay attention to this. Sometimes, a clog is not just a clog. Here are warning signs. Water backing up in multiple sinks. Gurgling sounds from your drain or a bad smell, that won't go away. That could mean a deeper blockage in your main line. At that point, you don't wait. You call a professional. Bonus tip 4, save money on plumbing. Let me show you something important. What you just did could save you anywhere from $100 to $300 on a simple service call. And the more you learn, the more you save. This is not just about fixing a sink, it's about keeping money in your pocket, one skill at a time. If you made it this far, you're ahead of most people already, because now you don't just fix the problem, you know how to prevent it. If this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm showing you simple ways to fix things yourself and save money. And remember, every small fix is money you keep in your pocket. All right, now you know how to unclog your sink without chemicals, without expensive tools, and without calling a plumber. Step by step, simple, practical, and it works. Now, I want to hear from you. Did this fix your sink, or are you still dealing with a stubborn clog? Drop a comment below. Let me know. And if there's something else in your home you want to learn how to fix, put that in the comments too. I might make the next video on it. If this helped you, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, because I'm bringing you more simple fixes that save you time and save you money. And remember, every problem you learn to fix is money you keep in your pocket. I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, let me leave you with this. What you just did today may seem small. It's just a sink, just a clog, just a simple fix. But it's bigger than that, because every time you learn how to fix something yourself, you build confidence, you build skill, and most importantly, you keep your money. A lot of people would have picked up the phone, called a plumber, and spent money on something they could have handled themselves, but not you. You took the time, you followed the steps, and you got it done. That matters. And here's the truth. This is how it starts. One small repair turns into another, then another. Before you know it, you're saving hundreds, even thousands, just by knowing what to do. So don't stop here. Keep learning, keep improving, and keep taking control of your home and your money. Disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Always use caution when working with plumbing, hot water, and tools. Turn off water supplies when necessary, and protect your workspace. If you are unsure about any step, or if the problem continues, consult a licensed professional plumber. The creator is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss that may occur from attempting these repairs. Stay smart, stay safe, and keep fixing.